Hello YouTube, this is Lisa. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. I'm doing great. I am out in the garden and it's just a few things that I wanted to check on and do before it gets dark. And it is 5:37 and it's the dark is coming upon me, so I need to go ahead and get this done. It is March the 4th and I want to go out into the garden to check to see if my sugar snap peas have germinated, and then a couple things I'm gonna do up here in the big garden. So I am going to get started, and if you are a first-time visitor to my channel, I would like to welcome you, and if you are a return visitor, thank you for coming back again. So I'm going to get started. I'll be right back. Okay, you all, so I'm out here in the big garden, and I wanted to check on my sugar snap peas that I planted the other day, and I don't see any. Oh yes, I do. I see some germination. Okay, so I'm gonna let you see what I see. Hold on. Okay, so right there is one coming up. Right there. I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's right there. Right there is one. And there's one right there. And remember, I planted 8 of them in here. The other one's probably going to pop up. Oh, there's one. There. That's a snail. Slug. I'm not going to bother. Oh, there's another one. I'm not going to bother them. But I have germination. I'm excited. So, everything is okay in here with my sugar snap peas. So, the wind, we've had some really high winds and rains and everything, and so, and it's supposed to get some really bad storms tomorrow. So this will get watered really good again. But that's all I wanted to check on out here. And sugar snap peas have germinated. Okay, so this is one of my metal raised beds. Oh, there's so much of this. Okay, so I went and got this bucket to put my mulch in while I amend the soil under here. I grew cabbage over here last fall. And I had this mulched in with this straw really good, so that whatever I planted in here would be warm for the winter, fall, winter. And it got down to 1 degree below zero, and my cabbage, I guess it could handle it. So I had to take it out. So I'm going to, I went out there and got some of that cotton compost. Okay. So this is the 356 fertilizer. Oof, this is so dusty. I will be planting tomatoes in this bed. The cherry tomatoes. So I'm going to put a lot of bone meal in here. And that compost is pretty high in nitrogen, so, and then the fertilizer, the 356, it's pretty high in nitrogen, so that's why I didn't put any like bone meal, blood meal or anything in it. I had buried some cabbage leaves, and there it is. And I probably shouldn't mess with this so much because there is a worm. But I want this compost to get down in there. And there's another worm. Get these leaves, put him on it. Okay, I think I'll leave this alone now. because I definitely don't want to crush or don't really want to disturb your worms. There's another one. But I like to try to get the compost down into the soil pretty good for the worms. But I guess they'll come get it wherever it is. Okay. And you saw the soil, it was already pretty nice under there. So and let the storm just water this tomorrow. Okay, so on to the next one. Oh, there's a worm. I'll take care of my worms. Okay, on to the next one. Okay, so this is metal bed number 2. I'm going to plant Swiss chard in this bed. It may be Swiss chard and something else. I have to look at my diagram. But I know Swiss chard will go in this bed. That way it'll be close to the house. Look at that worm. These worms are really nice in here. Okay, put this compost in here. I had Napa cabbage growing in here last fall. Napa cabbage and red mustard greens. And I got a pretty good harvest from them. And here I'll put some bone meal, but the Swiss chard would benefit more from blood meal. And I didn't even bring that over here, but I think that I will just use my little tool here. There's a worm. Take him and put him over here so I don't bother him anymore. This soil that's in here already looks good and rich. I mean, you can see the worms. But big piece of compost. Piece of paper of some kind. Okay, so I will just leave this like this. There's another worm, but I'm gonna just put this back over this soil. And see, when you mulch plants in, it's really good all year round. Like, when it's really, really hot, your plants would benefit if you mulch them in. The roots will stay cooler because the sun is not beaming down straight on the soil, and the mulch will actually keep them cooler in the summertime, and then in the wintertime it will keep them warmer. And so that's why I have so much mulch on these beds, and it didn't help over there because the cabbage, but they had gotten frostbite so many times it was like they just couldn't stand it. But that's that bed. On to the next one. Okay, so this is the last bed that I'm gonna mulch today. This bed I grew all of my curly mustards, And I had red mustards in here, and they grew very well. And they actually came through the freeze better than my cabbage did. And I don't know where the mulch has just really, I guess it's just blown away over here. But over here, this soil looks good. And I see a great big fat worm that's just sitting there, probably thinking to himself, why are you out here bothering me? You all, the soil is already under here, just like the other beds, is rich as well. Okay, that's how I'm going to leave that. That's how I'm going to leave that. I'll be right back. Okay, you all, so these are the plants that are hardened off and are ready to be planted. I just didn't do it yet. These are bunching onions. I think it's 3 rows of them, and then it is 2 rows of leeks down through there. And then these are imperial broccoli, and they're sitting here in the carport, and they've been sitting right here since yesterday, but they've been hardened off since last week. And these are the imperial broccoli, but they are giveaway plants, so these will go to friends and family. And then these are all onions. So that is Texas early grano. This is the violet dagami or whatever. It's the purple onion. And then this one is Texas early grano, and those are the white Creole. And they will be going into the garden in the next week or 2. So they're out here and they're doing good. Okay, so this is tat soy. This is bok choy, black purple lady, I think, bok choy. And then these are all Swiss chard, and This is a mixture of collard greens, kale, and Swiss chard. And same as over here. These are giveaway plants. These are the chives that I have. This one I up potted 2 weeks ago, and these are the ones I just amended the soil in there. So they're doing well. Those are my chives. Y'all see these collard greens, they ready to be picked again. Those were planted out here last October, and they're still giving me food. This is the green stock, and it's doing well. Down at the bottom, and that is celery. And then there is thyme. And then around the corner is rosemary. And then it's red giant mustards. And these up top are collard greens. Okay, you all. So that's all I'm going to do right now. I'm in the dark again. It's like 6:58, and there's so much more that I want to do. But I wanted to get those plants in. I wanted to do some harvesting. I wanted to prune some plants, but I'll get those all done in the days ahead. But I have some plants that are ready to be planted, and I'm excited about it. And now I've got all my most of my beds here amended, and they're about ready for those plants to go in. So I've been watching you all's videos, and I've been seeing how you all are getting ready for spring and summer, and as well as I am over here in North Alabama. And so I'm just gonna go in the house now. It feels really good out here. There's no wind, and it's not hot, and it just feels good. So I appreciate you all hanging out with me today. As I have said in the prior videos, get your grow calendars printed or downloaded. Go to almanac.com and put in your zip code, and it will give you your grow calendar for your grow zone. And it will let you know when to start your seeds. It will let you know when your first and last frost dates are. And it will let you know when to put in your transplants, transplant your starter plants. So almanac.com, get your grow calendars, and grow. So again, thank you all for hanging out with me today. And if you like the video, give me a thumbs up, please. And if you have not already, hit the subscribe button, and then hit the notification bell so that you'll be notified each time I upload content. So you all stay safe, stay well, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.